Hey everybody, Gears here, and I've got a real tight shooting space, so I'll try and keep the shots as best I can. What I'm about to do is based on a TheMikeSenna video. It's a process for setting your legs correctly. What I've got here for mine is between the inside leg here and that inside, it's 19 3/4 inches. With the skins in place on the body, that distance itself is like 19 1/4 inches itself, 19 2/3 inches. So you need a little space so these little shoulder rounds here can be exposed, but not too much because you need the legs in a particular place. So 18.75 is about correct for mine. The trick that Mike suggests is you take these 3/8 inch bolts and put two of them in, and then with these coupler nuts you grind down the edges so they're more of a circle than, what's that, a hexagon? Yep. And I'll show you why. And go to Mike's channel. I think it's TheMikeSenna, but if you search TheMikeSenna R2D2, you'll find all his videos on how he's putting all this together. I just want to get it down for myself as well. Getting the legs centered, that's a whole big trick. Getting these shoulder rounds, that was a big trick. I think that was the last video in the series. So I need a 3/8 inch drill and two different points. You take the pipes apart, and then on the underside, or one side or the other, I suppose it doesn't really matter which, probably the underside though, you would drill a larger hole, which is to accommodate that long nut there. No, and you only do that in the outer pipe, not the inner pipe. So this will ultimately stop at the inner pipe if it manages to screw in that far. And that will help secure and lock it into place because you don't want your legs doing a split on you. The way to get the legs parallel is to clamp two boards together around any portion of the legs that you care for. In this case, I need to reorient the geography here. I'm not going to be able to drill them straight up like that just because of the, won't work. So I got to figure something out for that, and let's stay tuned for that video. I guess right now this one is still only 3 minutes old, a little less. So yeah, let's cut to. All right, to wrap this video up, frankly, it's 2 weeks ago that I shot it, and I haven't looked at it since then, so I don't remember where I left off. Locking the legs in place, marking the drill points, drilling it out, that was easy enough. This end gets a little thicker. The connecting nut, shave down the end, screw it into place really tight. I had to do one facing each way because the arm on my drill press would not, it was hitting the legs. So next up for that is just getting some aluminum flashing, cutting a strip, tacking it in there, and that portion of the build is done. Next up is setting the leg. Thanks for watching. See ya.